And we are back for the start of the fourth quarter. You missed a savage hit by the Robinson Maroons on Jace Helm on a running play. And now the Wolves, and Helm headed to the sideline. So the Wolves will have to punt it away. And an outstanding kick gathered at the 47-yard line by Tyler Weber. He's going to get across midfield to the Wolf 43-yard line. And the flag comes in late.
This game's been getting a little chippy, Bruce.
And I think that's going to be against Flora. Well, that's not what you need when you're up by 8 points and they're already in your territory. We'll see what the call is. That's the Flora sideline is clapping, and it is against Robinson.
What?
The Flora sideline and the stands are fired up.
What was the call? Didn't call personal foul.
Maybe somebody came in piled on late onto the pile. Nevertheless, here in the start of the fourth quarter, the Flora Wolves lead 8-0. And the Robinson Maroons will be starting instead of the Wolves' 43-yard line. They'll start at their own 42. Handoff off to the left, nowhere to go. The Wolves are fired up.
Yeah, we may see Eli Parker trying to air it out a little bit more like he did in the first half, Bruce.
Hey, you know what? Paul Goldschmidt just hit a grand slam.
You know what?
What?
I have a man crush on Paul Goldschmidt.
Cardinals lead 4-0. Grand slam from Paul Goldschmidt. How about that? Over the Brewers. 11:20 to go here in the game. Handoff to Beard. He's going to pick up maybe back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to be very close. Picked up about a yard.
They're keying on Beard now after that last offensive possession.
Yeah, Beard was he was just very tough to stop. And then he went out for a rest late in that drive, and they were trying to get back into the swing of things. So, 10:45 to go here in this fourth quarter. A fast moving football game.
A good football game. This has
It's
been
been a lot of fun. A lot of fun to watch. Eli Parker in the shotgun. They need 11 for a first down. Need to get and he's going to run for his life. He throws it downfield.
He's got a guy.
It is caught. Caught for the first down at the 30-yard line. Making the catch is Wes Jackson.
Levi Dickerson.
Levi Dickerson. And it's a first down for Robinson when they desperately
And he was
it.
wide open, and Parker threw that as he was kind of leaning out of bounds. That was a nice throw, great catch.
So 1st and 10 for Robinson. Big play. That picked up about 25 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 31 of Flora. He's got Beard with him in the backfield. He takes the handoff, bounces to the left, and he's going to get to around the 30.
Man,
where he is dropped for a gain of about 2, maybe 1.
Yeah, but he's hard to wrap up. They had him in the backfield again. He got through 2 guys. He keeps those legs churning.
He does. Well, and he's kind of small, hides behind blockers back there too, Jamie. 2nd down and 9, gain of 1. They need the 21 for a first down. Flora leads by 8. It's a 1-score game. Flora's extra point attempt in that first half was a bit short and a bit left.
Oh.
Beard brought down in the backfield.
There he is again.
Huge play by Sam Duquesne.
Sam Duquesne has spent about as much time in the backfield as Beard has.
He's been there a ton. Duquesne's just a junior. Listed at 6'2", 240 pounds. And that's going to be a loss of a bunch. Loss of about 7 on the play. It'll be 3rd down at 16.
He looks a little winded at the moment.
Duquesne?
Yeah, he's had a big game.
I am not surprised. We're under 9 minutes to play in the half. Robinson becoming more and more desperate with each passing minute.
Well, 9 minutes feels like 2 minutes in a normal game.
The way this has been going. Parker takes the snap, back to throw, looks to his
got a
left.
guy.
He's got a man out there. It is intended for Jackson, and he's overthrown. So 4th and long for the Maroons. They need the 21-yard line. The football laying on about the 37 of Flora.
Oh, I'll tell you something else I've noticed about this Robinson team. Their receivers run good, crisp routes.
They really do.
They, just like that. He ran like it was going to be a fade and then stop and post it up.
You know, and he didn't probably have first down yardage, but it was making back
short.
Yeah, it was making 4th and pretty short. So, 4th and long for the Maroons. Trips right. He looks that direction. He's in trouble. He throws downfield.
It is
touchdown! Touchdown, Robinson! And a late hit. And the flag in the backfield is going to be a late hit against Flora. So they were going to get a first down.
Yeah, they hit
or
the
they call late here. They call that a holding. What's he calling? Holding. It's not a late hit.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was late
holding.
hit. I thought it was late hit on the quarterback, Bruce.
It's holding against the Maroons.
I thought it was late hit on the quarterback.
Oh, my heavens.
I really did.
That's going to put him back another 10 yards all the way back to the 46, or well, no, from the spot of the foul. That's going to put him back to the 46-yard line of Robinson.
I had the touchdown wrote down, Bruce. I honestly.
People don't realize that we're unbiased up here. We're getting yelled at.
I'm not. I
am.
I thought it was late hit on the quarterback.
I did too. I said it. I called late hit. You heard me.
Yeah, I thought it was late hit on the quarterback. I don't know where the hold was.
There you go.
Good touchdown, boys.
And Robinson's going to punt it away. The Robinson Maroons offensive line terrifically frustrated as they head off the field. 8 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the contest. Better snap as he brings it down and kicks it away. It's going to roll. Takes a good Robinson roll, and it's going to be downed. Oh, and rolls out of bounds around the 21-yard line. It was about a 31-yard kick. It was 4th and 31. He got to the first down marker, the yard to gain.
I'm still kind of flabbergasted.
I am too. So, with under 8 minutes to go now, Flora has been clinging to this 8-point lead for about 2 quarters.
So now Flora has to try to do something offensively because Robinson's shown in the last 2 possessions that they can explode with some big plays.
And the handoff will go to Grant Johnson, and he'll maybe get back. No, he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Got a score update from Chester. Fairfield leads 24-0. A interception by Cade Carter for 30. He returned it for 38 yards and then lateraled.
Yeah.
To Wyatt Gilbert to finish it off for 45 yards. How about that? Other scores, Triad leads Mount Vernon 7-0 at halftime. Cecil Valera over Edwards County 18-7 at halftime. Here it's 2nd and 11. Throw to the right side. A lot of room out there for Alex Wiles. He's still on his feet, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds after a pickup of about 6, maybe 7. Does not get pushed out of bounds. Stays in bounds, Jamie, and you know what that means.
Clock rolls.
Clock continues to roll. With the new rule this year, the 40-second play clock, the Wolves can burn this Nevco down quickly.
That has really changed a lot of strategy for coaches in high school football in Illinois.
It really has. You're
absolutely
absolutely
redone it.
Not just Illinois, that's a national rule.
Yeah.
So,
we're concerned with Illinois at the moment.
yeah, that's right. 3rd and 4, big play for the Wolves. They get a first down here. That'll be huge. And
a little bit shy, it looks.
Don't think they're going to get it. I believe you're right. As the handoff went, I believe, to Drew Howe. And they will be short of a couple of yards. So picked up a couple, needed 4. Jace Helm back in the lineup, and he'll be punting it away for the Wolves. He had to miss the last punt due to an injury. And good snap. The punt is away. It's going to be off to the left.
Oh, it died.
And it won't take a Flora bounce. Takes a Robinson bounce, and it's down at the 50-yard line. The thing is, Robinson can't complain about field position this entire second half.
No,
they have been winning the field position game, just haven't been able to get any points. And it'll be Robinson football with just 5 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the contest.
Just under 6 minutes.
Beard back in the backfield along with quarterback Eli Parker. He's got trips to the right. To the left. Dylan York out that direction. He looks that direction to the left side, and it is going to be overthrown.
Just
intended for Levi Dickerson, number 10.
You know, we watch a lot of high school football and have done several games. I don't remember a game where two quarterbacks could throw a ball.
Yeah, that's a pretty throw.
Like
Just
this.
over the outstretched arms of Levi Dickerson. So, 2nd and 10 at midfield. Need just past the 40 for a first down. Flora basically rushing 4. There are no linebackers even near the line. Back to throw is Parker. It's a screen. He gets Beard at about the 48. He's on the run. He's got a first down. He's going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. Big gain on the play for Robinson.
Tyler Beard did a good job getting out of bounds. Flora was trying to funnel him back in, keep that clock running.
It doesn't matter right now. Well, it does unless Robinson. I mean, if Robinson scores, you got to go for 2, whether you have a kicker or not. Don't you think?
Right. I said Tyler did a good job keeping that clock.
Yeah, I understand.
Or stopping the clock.
Sure. 5:40 to go in the football game. 8-0 Flora with the lead. Beard in the backfield. Twins to either side. He looks to his right. Catch is made by York. He pushes forward. He's still chugging forward. He's going to have a first down.
Yeah, see, if you're Flora, you can play defense too soft at this point, Bruce.
5.5 minutes to go in the football game. Robinson moving the football. They've had opportunities so far tonight. They've had penalties that have pushed them back. The clock is on the move after the ball, and the chains have been set. Parker takes a snap, hands it to Beard. He's met in the backfield and goes down.
That was a dangerous play. Flora almost took that ball out.
Great play by Gibson, but he gets up limping. He met him in the backfield. Hayden Gibson, and he's limping a little bit noticeably over there at the right.
He doesn't want to come out.
Side
though.
linebacker, yeah. He's not coming out. Under 5 minutes to go now. Loss of 3 on the play, 2nd and 13. Back to throws Parker, throws it to the left side, caught by York. The right side, York is going to be shoved out of bounds. Picks up about 8. Picks up that 3 and about another 4 or 5. And it'll be 3rd down. They're asking for him to stop the clock. I guess they're going to say he was down in bounds.
I'm going to stay quiet.
I don't understand why they didn't stop the clock either. I thought
I'm going to stay quiet.
He must not have gotten out of bounds. So, 3 receivers to the right side. 3rd down and 6 for the Maroons. They need to get to the 15. Bad snap, and Parker just falls on it.
Good decision.
So, another gigantic 4th down play for the Maroons. They will take a timeout. We will as well. How are they not calling that out of bounds? I'm surprised.
Let's go to our timeout.
Yeah, we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Life is full of special times, and at Flora Savings Bank, we're here with you through all of them. Growing your family, finding that perfect home, taking that family vacation you've always dreamed about, or starting your own business. At Flora Savings Bank, we keep things simple. Our banking apps allow you to spend less time banking and more time with what matters most. Check out Flora Savings Bank 2.0 and get the best of everything. Caring bankers, great technology, and a bank that cares about community. Stop by the bank or apply online at florasavings.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Well, I tell you what, Casey Pinnell's out there having the little small discussion with the officiating crew. We wanted to make sure that everybody has everything, all the ducks are in a row before this huge 4th down and about 4th or 15 play. Need to get to the 15-yard line. The football laying just inside the 30.
Another big play for
Flora defensive backs exhorting their fans to scream, make some noise. Peter now split out wide to the left. And they will roll right. Parker with time, throws deep, downfield. Ball is intercepted inside the 5. Intercepted inside the 5-yard line. And the Wolves probably would have been better off to let that one drop, knock that one down. As Daniel Lewis picks it off. But you can't blame a kid for picking it off, Jamie.
No.
It's just
That's just instinct.
It's instinct. It's like Steve Bartman catching a baseball. They're trying to catch a baseball. It's instinct. But you knock that down, it's Flora football at the 31 rather than inside their own 5-yard line. So, 1st and 10 for the Wolves inside their own 5, call it the 3-yard line.
And Flora needs to get something going offensively.
Yeah, they haven't had much in this second half. They've led the entire game. Scored on a safety in the first quarter and on the last play of the second quarter, for all intents and purposes. Standing in his own end zone, the handoff goes
He got hammered.
Yeah, the handoff went off to Grant Johnson. He's maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard.
I think he got about a yard or two.
And Jace Helm will head off to the sideline to get the play call as 30 more seconds can run off the clock before the Wolves have to snap it again. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the contest. If the Wolves get a first down, life will get very difficult for the Maroons. They've already burned 1 timeout.
1. Yeah, I kept track this half.
Hey, nice job.
Thanks.
You're pro. Play clock almost down to nothing. The snap with 2 seconds on it. Handoff again to Johnson.
1 more yard.
He will, they're going to call him down at the 5 as the Maroons recovered what they thought was a fumble. It was not a fumble. See if he's down.
No, players aren't.
There's the knee down before the ball
players
comes out.
The players weren't, but they agreed. They weren't.
So timeout is taken. Second timeout of the game taken by the Robinson Maroons with 2:44 to go in the contest. We'll take one as well. We'll be back after this word. There are a couple other scores after 3 periods. Benton on the running clock now against Pinckneyville, 52-0. After 3, Carmi leads CZR 14-6. We'll have Carmi at Fairfield in a couple of weeks. And then after 3 quarters, Carbondale leads Waterloo 21-7. Hey, again, another big thanks to the North Clay video editing class. Ian Bailey here along with Lawson Irwin. Those kids doing a great job bringing you the pretty pictures all night long. So 3rd down and 7 at the 5-yard line for the Wolves. Fake handoff, and going the other way is Chase Helm. He gets away from one man. He's going to have the first down, and he's brought down inbounds. What a huge play for the Wolves as they fake the handoff to the man in motion, and it'll be a first down, Flora, at their own 14-yard line. With 2:42 to go in the football game, you do the math here, Jamie. Once Robinson takes their last time out, they may get the football back with a minute to go.
Around a minute.
Thereabouts. What a great play and a great job by Helm to get around. Josh Rosborough had the end contain over there on that side, and he was able to outmaneuver him to get to the first down. How about that? 2.5 to go here in the ball game, and now I think there might be a timing issue. There should, well, now with the stoppage in play, they ought to put 25 on it.
They put 14 more seconds on, but then they took the play clock.
Okay, so now
they're starting over.
Well, you got to start the timer. How do you not start the timer? He didn't go out of bounds. Maybe he did. I didn't think Robinson called their last time out. Did they? No, they didn't, because they're now calling it. This has been an interesting night for the crew.
Yes, it has.
It's been an interesting night for the crew. 2:38 to go in the football game. Robinson takes their final timeout of the evening. We'll take one as well. We'll be back after this word.
Scheid Diesel Service Company is your anything diesel full service center and fuel injection shop. Scheid Diesel offers the quickest turnaround times to get you back on the road. Scheid Diesel can service any diesel engine from agricultural, construction, heavy-duty truck, and automotive. Let Scheid rebuild your pump, injectors, or turbos. Need custom fuel lines? Scheid has you covered. With a drive-in service, they offer a variety of services, including oil changes, engine rebuilds, DOT inspections, and DPF cleanings. For unmatched quality, think Scheid Diesel Service Company. Anything diesel.
And welcome back here to Flora. Robinson now out of timeouts with 2 minutes 38 seconds remaining in this football game. It's been a fast-paced ball game. And Flora, with one more first down, could run it out. Handoff, fake handoff. Helm's going to keep it. And a flag in the backfield. And that's going to be holding again. That's going to be holding again, as I believe it was either on Travis Henson or Peyton Blanchette, as he turned and looked to the official, and the officials said, yeah, you did it, buddy. So, and the Wolves didn't need that either, Jamie.
No, now they're pushed back.
That stops the clock, too.
Yep. So our whole minute left thing just, with the first down, just changed.
Well, it remains second down, however. And actually, if you're Robinson, you consider declining this, take the down. I don't know. Take your pick. I would have taken the down and made it that much sooner.
Well, they got to figure they stopped. Yeah.
Takes it down, makes it that much sooner that Flora's going to have to kick it.
Or they're thinking better field position.
Well, they are certainly thinking better field position. Hand off to Johnson. He'll get out across the 5-yard line to about the 6, maybe.
Yeah, you're counting on that. You're counting on better field position when you take that penalty, on your defense being able to stop them.
Yeah, but had you
there's going
to be an entire 40 seconds go on.
I see what you're saying.
I know.
I'm telling you the other way.
Yeah, I see your point. I'd have rather done it the other way. Let's put it that way. Under 2 minutes to play.
And you know he's not going to air it out.
No.
They'd rather have the time go off.
They hand off again to Johnson. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And not much more. Driven backwards. And with 1:40 to go on the clock.
So we were right. They're going to get it back about a minute after all that.
It's good to be right, Jamie.
We look into it a lot, Bruce. It's definitely not by smarts.
And if I'm Flora, I go ahead and take a timeout here. Run it all the way down.
Timeout.
Yeah, take a timeout.
Because they haven't taken one.
Yeah, burn a timeout and then just kick it without any rush of any kind. time rush. There might be a rush on the part of the Maroons, I'm guessing. So Flora will take their final timeout with 1 minute, 1 second remaining in the contest. Flora leads 8-0. They're going to kick it away when we return. We'll be back after this word.
Welcome to the world of custom embroidery. Shirt Tails is here to service all of your embroidery and screen printing needs. From ball caps to teddy bears, we have it all. All custom made for your business or personal needs. We also sell Green Mountain grills and all the necessary products for your backyard barbecue. Call us today at 662-2451 or stop by 134 West North Avenue in Flora or visit us online at shirt-tails.net.
Huge final 1 minute, 1 second remaining here, Jamie, for the Flora Wolves.
It's been a fun game. There's all kinds of things that can happen here. They still have to punt the ball.
They still got to punt it.
And we've seen both teams have issues with punting.
They still have to punt it. Robinson has to score, and then they have to get the 2-point extra point successfully. They each have to avoid a holding penalty.
This is going to be a long minute and 1 second for Brian
That's going to be the longest minute and 1 second for Flora in a long time. Flora leads 8-0. Helm just takes a low snap, and he's going to take a safety. The safe play. Takes a safety. We'll keep it right here.
2 safeties.
And now that makes it much easier on Robinson if they're able to score. But
there should be much farther back.
It'll affect the field position game certainly, because Flora will kick it from their 20-yard line. We'll keep it right here.
So do you think that was set up?
I think with
Didn't
the
seem like
bad
there was many
snap,
people around him.
and he was gonna. He was under a rush. He was under a rush with that bad snap. The sophomore just made a senior play, a pro play. That was a smart play. Just take that knee rather than get the punt blocked.
Well, like you said, now a touchdown ties it.
Yeah.
Takes the whole 2-point conversion worry out of the equation.
Touchdown ties it, but with your kicking game of Flora, you hope you'd put them farther downfield.
Yeah, I mean, a good kickoff and good coverage, and it was a very smart play also.
With the punt from the 7, you got to figure that Robinson would have been starting from about the 40, 35-yard line.
Right.
Now with the kicking off from the 20, and you've got your kicker set to put it. You got Hayden Gibson set to kick it away and kick it deep. That's a roll of the dice either way. Gibson with a good kick. It's going to be grabbed at about the 35-yard line by York. Dylan York is going to be hit at midfield and dropped just across midfield around the 48-yard line of Flora. So picked up 10, 15 yards.
Here we go.
Let's
see how it works out.
53 seconds remaining in the contest. Robinson without any timeouts.
And Robinson ran no huddle near the end of the first.
That's right. Flora has 2 timeouts remaining. If Robinson gets tackled in the field, they're going to have to clock it or do something in a hurry.
Robinson
Eli Parker in the shotgun. He's got Beard next to him, mainly to block at this point. Trips to his left. He looks that direction. He throws that direction. It is incomplete, intended for Dylan York. So, 2nd and 10 from the 49.
That was Flora's definitely playing back for the pass.
Oh yeah. Flora Wolves just subbed out. Travis Henson just went out, and he was replaced with a much smaller Bo Probst, and bringing in a little speed to see if you can't get to the quarterback, Jamie.
That's the most time Parker had all night.
Sure was.
You're just doing that
twins to the right, twins to the left. 2nd down and 10. 48 seconds to go. Pass is incomplete. A little low for Tyler Weber. And probably not the silliest thing of all time to have dropped the pass because it keeps the clock stopped. Had he caught that, I don't think he gets out of bounds.
No gain, and like you said, he's going to be caught in bounds. Another at least 10 seconds are rolling off.
Right.
15 more likely.
Probably, you're right. 45 seconds to go. 3rd down and 10. They need the 39-yard line to keep the drive alive. Low snap on the run is Parker. He cuts it up. He's going to be hit and dropped at the 47-yard line. The clock continues to run. Robinson's got to get back. They can't clock it. They can't clock it. They have to run a play. 30 seconds to go. Clock is rolling. This is 4th down and 8. 4th down and 8. They've got trips to the right. They are set now. Back to throw is Parker. He throws it deep, and it is picked off.
Go down. Go down.
Picked off by Flora. The interception by Mikel Bush-King. And the Wolves, with 10 seconds to go, are going to hold on against a valiant Robinson Maroon squad. What a exciting finish. There's the replay. Bush-King just eyes it and picks it up out of the air. Wolves will snap it once, and
now it's a matter of taking a knee.
That will do it. Stick around after the football game. We're going to we'll give you some statistics and scoring, maybe some scores from around the area. Plus, might stick around if they do the fireworks pretty quickly. Stick around for that. The Wolves, Flora Wolves defeat the Robinson Maroons by a final score of 8-0. The Wolves have improved to 3-0 for the first time in many moons. I said 8-0. I meant 8-2.
8-2. We had 2 safeties. Come on.
Sorry, my bad. 8-2, the final score. And congratulations again to the Wolves, moving to 3-0. The Maroons fall to 1-2 on the season. We'll be back with post-game stuff for you here on Wabash Cats TV after these words.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Welcome to Zinc Building Center. My dad and Ryan work here. They sell lumber, paint, doors, windows, plumbing, electrical, and much more. Oh yeah, they sell guns too. Zinc Building Center on Route 45 and Wolves Hill. It's a cool place.
Here's tonight's top plays. There were a couple of bad snaps that helped out the Wolves against Robinson tonight. As I will warn you now, Jamie, there are going to be fireworks coming up. Big boom boom.
Just what I'm saying, I like fireworks. I know they're good. There they are.
The fireworks show going on in the end zone. As the four Wolves run from it. Oh, there's the touchdown at the end of the first half. What a great throw and catch from Helm to Mikel Bush-King. Great defensive effort all night long by the Flora Wolves. The defense remains unscored upon, and there's the fireworks from the post-game celebration as Doug Spitzner from MyMac warned me that they were coming. So how about that?
I'm good now. It's just that first one's during the national anthem when I wasn't expecting them. Took cover under the counter.
Jamie, let's go over the scoring.
All right, with 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the first, Flora got a safety, made it 2-0 Flora. Then in the second, with 1.5 seconds left to go for the half, there was a 60-yard pass from Helm to Bush-King. The extra point was no good, made it 8-0.
Hey, Matt, good to see you.
Flora. Then in the fourth quarter, with 59.3 seconds to go, Robinson had a safety, which gave us our final of 8-2 Flora.
I'll tell you what.
So there was 3 scores in the game.
3 scores,
2 of them were
safeties.
safeties.
I would have.
Go figure.
I would not have seen that coming.
No.
I would not have seen that coming. Big win for Flora. They moved to 3-0. And next week they will be here again as KZ Westfield will come down. The Warriors will come down. The Wolves win that game. Things are looking sweet. Well, the Wolves at 3-0, things are looking sweet, aren't they, Jay?
Yes, they are. I guarantee you they're a lot happier than they were week 3 last year.
Oh, that's for sure. Robinson, on the other hand, they are back home next week as Marshall will come in. I did not see a score tonight on the Marshall Lions. We do appreciate all you folks watching. Let me remind you of our folks helping from the video editing class of North Clay High School. Ian Bailey and Lawson Irwin doing an outstanding job as always. And let me remind you where we're going to be next week. We have 4 big ball games next week. As on Monday, we'll be at South Central. The Teutopolis Wooden Shoes baseball squad coming in to play the South Central Cougars, undefeated South Central Cougars. So a one-loss T-Town team against a undefeated South Central squad. That'll be on Monday at about 4:30. And then on Tuesday, we'll be up at Dietrich in the gym. The St. Elmo folks will be taking on the Dietrich Moving Maroons in volleyball. And we'll have JV of that contest about 6:15 with the varsity to follow. On Thursday night, we'll be back up at Teutopolis for the North Clay, the North Clay Cardinals taking on the Teutopolis Wooden Shoes. A big week in fall baseball as they'll take on the Shoes. Game will be about 4:30 on Thursday afternoon. And then next Friday, Jamie, you and I will be in Salem as the Redbud comes over and takes on the Salem Wildcats. It'll be good to get up there and see those Wildcats play, won't it, Jamie?
You bet. That's always a good time, good people up there. I enjoy all the schools we go to, Bruce.
Oh, they do a great job. And we want to thank all the schools that we go to. Thanks again for all the sponsors bringing you tonight's games. Thanks for you fans for sticking it out with us. We do appreciate that. My name is Bruce Dookie for Jamie Hodges and for all of us at Wabash Catch TV. I'm reminding you tonight's final score. The Flora Wolves move to 3-0. They defeat the Robinson Maroons 8-2. So long from Dancy Field.